Hey there, Dr. Watt. Greetings from Azalea Way. Just thought I'd show you around the arb a bit since it's beautiful out and cherry blossoms are still blooming, the magnolias are going nuts, and yeah, I just wanted to say that we miss you and hope this little tour cheers you up. So come with me and I'll show you around. Here we are in Azalea Way, approaching the hybrid beds here. You're probably wondering what that sign says. So, yep, doing what we can. Oh my goodness. It smells amazing. Oh, I'm looking forward to this one blooming. This is one of my favorite of the magnolia species. Just leafing out and just about to flower. You can see a bud up there. This is Magnolia officinalis, variety biloba. You can see a little dent there in the apex of the leaf. And the beautiful bracts too. And most of the Solangiana types are finishing up, but still really beautiful in various hybrid rhododendrons. Alright, so I have a really cool tree I want to show you. You rarely see it, but they have one here at the Arboretum and it is in full bloom, or full bract I should say, if I could be a plant geek for a moment. And oh my gosh, you have to check this out. This tree is Cornus Florida variety urbaniana.
Gorgeous.
I can't tell if they're not bloomed and open yet, or if they're supposed to be like that for a change.
I think they just don't like that. Are they all like connected at the top, or are they just gonna? Do you know what this is?
Yeah.
What is it?
It is a...
You're dressed like you know what this is.
Oh.
Yeah. Your body posture says everything.
So this is, it's a cornus, it's a dogwood. Cornus Florida, the Florida dogwood. But it's a species from down south into Mexico actually. So Cornus Florida variety urbaniana. And to answer your question earlier, they actually do stay closed like that.
That's wild.
And they don't open, so it's pretty cool.
Fully bloomed.
Yeah.
Fully open.
Yep.
That's so cool.
Did you fucking? Sorry.
No, that's awesome.
There's children around right now. Look at this. Did you get all up close and personal? Like, what is this? Like, just like the
It's gorgeous.
the layers, the folds.
That is absolutely trippy. I've never seen
It's
one
so
of these.
trippy.
Because the first thing I thought was dogwood, but I've like, because it's got the same.
So you gotta always trust
the
your first
texture.
instinct.
What's that?
You always gotta trust your first instinct when
Yeah.
it comes to like to
I don't know how you
identifying
spotted that.
plants.
So
It looks
far
like
away.
someone took a dogwood and like origami'd it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It looks like origami, but.
Always a teacher, yeah. Whoa. Okay. There's a glimpse of the new loop trail. And we're approaching that golden leaf crocus there to the right. And path to the woodland garden here. Let's go look. So maples are just starting to leaf out. There's a pathway that leads to the winter garden. Okay, back on Arboretum Drive. So walking through, it just made me think about and miss Sarah and spring quarter, where we do plant ID. So there's certainly a few plants here and there that I'll look through and look at and think, oh yeah, I remember when, and just can kind of like hear her voice a little bit in my head, and talking about the diagnostic traits and the different pronunciations that we didn't often agree with, but you know, we were both correct. So yeah, kind of too bad we can't do that right now. Go around students and showing them all the things that we look at and that we notice that not everyone does. So yeah. So we're approaching the New Zealand section of the Pacific Connections Garden, and look at this. This is a plant that I have been wanting for myself. This is Cordyline indivisa, and it is absolutely one of the coolest plants. So after many years, it'll actually form a trunk and get quite tall. But oh my gosh, it has the coolest leaves. It's doing so well here. Great introduction to the overlook here of this New Zealand garden. And right below is John Wott Way. Alright, let's go and have a closer look. And this section of the garden is actually named in honor of Dr. John Wott, who was one of my professors actually at the University of Washington, and a very dear friend of mine as well.